What is one of the biggest contributors to escalating an argument? It's how you bring up the initial complaint. The way a conflict begins determines how it ends 96% of the time. The Gottmans called this a harsh startup. They studied thousands of couples, and a harsh startup contributed to 96% of escalated fights. How you approach the issue is the issue. A harsh startup refers to an aggressive tone right out of the gate. It's where you open a conversation in a condemning way with a lot of negative emotion and toxic criticism. If you open an argument by condemning and accusing your partner, then that argument will definitely end in zero resolution. If you start a conversation with a softer, controlled tone, then your partner is less likely to jump to defensiveness. Other suggestions for how to start in a more gentle way is to focus on your experience, not on what your partner is doing, using more I statements, such as, I feel this, as opposed to, you are always doing that. Another suggestion is to not let things build up, because then by the time that you bring it up with your partner, it just explodes. Essentially, that resentment will fester and start to color everything you have to say to your partner. If you use a softer tone and your partner is still responding in a very negative, reactive way, then you can emphasize that you're not trying to attack them. You're just trying to express your experience so that you can both work towards conflict resolution.